Hi everyone, just jumping into Binance Coin on the hourly time frame here. I hope you're well. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button, and please tick the bell and share the video where you can. Thank you. Yeah, so just looking at this at the moment, we are looking quite bearish on this hourly time frame. We're just beginning to form a bearish cross there. I'll just zoom in for you guys. So you can see that we are just forming this bearish cross, and there seems to be a bit of a cascade of selling that's going off right now. And this is a bearish cross just here, guys. So usually with that we do see a small drop. Sometimes it can lead to a bigger drop. So I'll just show you an example of a previous bear cross, guys, and what happened in the price action. So just there you can see we formed a bear cross there, and just there you see that. And as a result there was a cascade of selling which led to a correction of roughly, from the point we corrected, almost 15%. So that was a bit of a major correction there. I'm not saying we're necessarily going to get the same correction here, and the reason is, I would say that we're not necessarily going to get a similar correction is because we're already in slightly oversold level of the RSI just there, if you look, guys. So just down here, that's where we currently are, on level 36, and you can see when the previous sell-off occurred we was up there at level 54, roughly there I believe it was, yeah, probably up there a little bit. So it was roughly around the 54 level. So I would expect us to get bought up at this level. I think we may see a little bit of a dip and then we'll come back up. So it's just a small correction, pretty similar to what we had here. So it might be a temporary bear cross that's painted, and then it should theoretically come back on itself. So I am still super bullish on Binance Coin, but I'm just looking on the shorter time frame here just to see if there's anything that we can see. So again, at the moment on the hourly time frame we are forming the bearish cross there, but I do expect a reversal. I think it's a bit of a fake out. I think it's a bit of a bear trap, guys. I think what you'll see is over the next few hours or so we'll sort of correct, come back up, and we'll form a bullish cross. So I'm going to show you an example of what can happen when you do form a bullish cross. So this is the most recent bullish cross just there on the EMA, guys, where the 20 EMA crossed to 55. So, and when we did that we appreciated. Obviously we went down, we corrected, and then we started to creep back up, but as soon as we hit that bullish cross with momentum, you know, we shot up like 20%. We came flying back up out the gates and we appreciated 20%. So we could potentially be looking at that, a very similar sort of price action that we're seeing here, this temporary little correction there, and then we get brought back up. So this could be one final shakeout before the big pump to the upside, guys, and the big bull run that we're all expecting. So say for example Binance Coin formed a bullish cross, so sort of went down like that and then started to come back, so, and then the red line there went down like this and then crossed it just there. So from that point there, let's just do an experiment where we went up 20% and we formed the previous bullish cross. So just there, so we could potentially be looking like a short time hourly time frame breakout up to this $289, guys, and I think you may find that brings up to this previous high there where it was floating around before we broke down. So that's just a potential of what could happen on the shorter time frame, guys. On the hourly time frame there, looking at that, we could be experiencing a bit of a fake out now where we see a dip and then we'll get brought back up. But overall on the 4 hourly time frame, let's look at the 4 hourly time frame now. You can see we're testing this 55 AMA, guys, on the 4 hourly time frame. We did on the 4 hourly time frame. You see, sometimes it is best to zoom out because you get a bigger picture of what's going on. So on the 4 hourly time frame, a few days ago, we did actually form this bullish cross. Okay, so what happens with the bullish cross? It goes up and it comes back down and it just tests support before continuing. So on the 4 hourly, guys, we are actually really bullish. We are testing this 55 EMA right now, as you can see on the 4 hourly time frame for Binance Coin. We are testing this 55 EMA, so that's where I would expect to see a bounce today off this 55 EMA to push up, which would then send the yellow line over the red line on the hourly time frame, giving us a bullish cross on the hourly time frame, as we have done on the 4 hourly time frame a few days ago, 4 days ago I believe it was. Yep. So yeah, 3 days ago we formed that bullish cross on the 4 hourly time frame. We've gone up, we've gone up like this. We're back testing support, Okay, we're bouncing off the 55 EMA and we're going to shoot up to the upside. This is my personal opinion. So just keep an eye on these levels there, guys. That's all you got to do, is keep an eye on this level here, this candle there, on this price action, that we don't fall below this 55 EMA, and then we don't see the yellow line come down over the red line like that, because that would form a bearish cross and we're potentially looking more of a correction than more of a big correction to the downside, guys. But I don't think that's coming. That's my personal opinion, but again, it's not financial advice. It's just what I'm seeing in the charts. It's just a retest of support in this new uptrend that we find ourselves in since we corrected down here. We broke up out of this correction, we've gone through the EMAs here, and now we're just back testing as support, and that is perfectly healthy. If I zoom to an earlier part of the chart, when we did break out initially down here on Binance Coin, you can see a very similar pattern, I would imagine. So if we shoot down here, guys, let's shoot down here, let's look at that. So again, like when we broke out last time, you can see that we went down, we corrected. This is a 4-hourly time frame, yeah. So we went down, we got that correction down there, similar to what we're experiencing now. Went back up, we formed this bullish cross here, we came back down, we tested it. That's a bearish cross, sorry. So we went up, we formed that bearish cross, and then we formed this bullish cross on the retest. We came back down, as you can see, we tested the support of the EMAs before we shot right up again, guys. And that was a very, very, very big move there. If you look, that was the last time that we formed a bullish cross, guys, and that was way back in late January. I mean, it's so long ago, and it's struggling to see it. Switch to the logarithmic chart here. So looking at a logarithmic chart right now, so you can see pretty much that the last time we did form a bullish cross was down here on the 27th of January, okay? And that's the last time, and obviously we went up, we come back down, we tested it as support, pretty much like what we're doing now. You see that test of support up there, guys? Like I said to you, on the 4-hourly, we need to close that 4-hourly time frame. That 4-hourly candle needs to close above the 55 EMA, yeah? Which I think it will do. So the last time we painted a bullish cross on the 4-hourly time frame for Binance Coin, we appreciated roughly around there, wasn't it? We appreciated 744% to the top, which is the all-time high, guys. And that didn't take very long at all. That was from the 28th of Jan roughly to the 19th of February. So little in under a month we appreciated that much, almost an 8x on Binance. So let's say, okay, all we're doing now is consolidating in this range here, right? This could be seen as a form of consolidation. Yeah, it looks nasty, it's a correction, but we are holding this support. We're not going all the way down to these levels, guys. We are holding support here. Really, really, really strong signals that we're holding this as support. We're bouncing off this 55 EMA, which is giving us strong support again. Let's just say, for a crazy idea, that we do another 750% appreciation from this bull cross that was formed here on the 1st of March, okay, and a continuation of this bull trend. We go up, say, another almost 8x. Right, so we're gonna have to do this with a chart, guys. It's just a thought experiment, guys, okay? So it was roughly there on the 1st of March. So roughly there on the 1st of March where we were. So we formed that bull cross. The last time we formed a bull cross on the 4-hourly time frame, we went up 750%, 740%. You know what? Let's get even more technical. Let's do a price and date range. So we said from about the 27th of January, 28th of January, just there, we formed that bull cross, and we went up to that point there, the new all-time high. We went up 748%. So what I'm going to do is copy that now. So copy that from the 1st of March, we said just there, and we went up 748% over 22 bars. So I know that sounds crazy, guys. I know that looks crazy and it sounds crazy, but that is potentially what could happen to Binance Coin. Okay, it is wild, but we could just see a pop. Okay, we could just see a mega bull run now. You look at this, and this is an insane bull run. Well, patterns have a habit of repeating themselves. Look at this consolidation here in the middle of this run. I think I made a video around there where we were consolidating. I said we'd have another leg up. So potentially you could see these legs up again for Binance Coin. It won't just go there immediately, guys. It won't just go like this, shoot to the moon straight away. what we could potentially be looking at is a staggered, layered uptrend, similar to what we've had here, where we broke out, we went up, we consolidated, went up, consolidated, went up, consolidated, and then we eventually get there. So yeah, I mean, it's basically a 7.5x from this point here up to $2,000 per Binance coin. That is not off the cards. That is not off the cards at all, given the fact that if we jump to the market cap of Binance coin right now, so we're just on CoinsKid.com right now, okay guys, and we're just looking at the Binance coin market cap, which is currently at $36.72 billion. We know we've got Bitcoin up there at almost $1 trillion. It's doing really well. It's the steam train leading the track, leading all the other cargo. It's an absolute beast, okay? And we've got Ethereum up there at $179 billion market cap, which I also, if you've watched my previous video, my daily update video, I am expecting Ethereum to pop. I can see Ethereum popping up to 5k, and I have outlined that in my videos to reasons why. You know, all of these coins here I think are going to pop. I think we're in for an insane bull run. I think from this point we've seen nothing yet, so hold tight. Nothing is financial advice though, guys. Nothing is certain, just so you know that. But potentially I'm seeing a hell of a lot more upside for Binance coin, especially given its market structure and the growth and the DeFi and everything else that's coming into the space. So yeah, so basically a 7.5x times 36.72. So if we bring out the calculator now, so we're going to bring out the calculator here, and we're going to say 7.4, I think it is, times 36.72 equals $271 billion market cap, guys, which theoretically, looking at this here, is nothing. It's highly achievable. It could happen again, especially in this bull market. So that's why I'm sort of predicting a possible $2,000 Binance coin over the next, well, could even happen in a month, but potentially not, because of the velocity of this market that it went up in the faction that it has. You know, with Bitcoin, I think in that period there, Elon Musk and Tesla announced that they were buying up Bitcoin, which would have given the market a little bit more velocity than its normal natural growth. So potentially this is a little bit of an exaggeration. We may, the price target's not an exaggeration. I'm on about the time. We may see a longer period of time for Binance coin to get there. It may get there in this bull run. That's what I mean. So some are saying that the bull run's going to finish by October of this year, so that's something to keep an eye on, guys. We've got a hell of a lot more growth, and that is why potentially, with those sort of fundamentals set up and the fact that we have got another 7 or 8 months left in this bull market, potentially, then yeah, that's why we could actually get there to those levels. So yeah, just watch this space. I do believe that Binance coin will get there. I think at the moment it's showing beautiful signs of consolidation. I mean, if you look at this, okay, it's a little bit more stretched out than that particular period of time, but that's what I mean about the velocity in which everything went up. So you just look at that level of consolidation there, that took so many days. I think how many days was that consolidation? From there to there was something like a week, and at the moment we've been sort of consolidating in this range here for almost 2 weeks. So yeah, I mean, we could experience a pop out any time, but when we do pop out, guys, I would definitely be targeting these levels on the way up. I will be making videos on the way up as well to show you where those levels are. But long term, absolutely, I think that Binance coin can get to $2,000 per token. I do. A $270 billion market cap is not out of the question for the world's largest exchange. It's the best exchange in my opinion. It's so easy to use. I've been a user for many years now. It is a fantastic exchange to use, and why wouldn't they have a token that's worth a lot of money with that as well? And it is a great token. It is making strides. So yeah, I think that the total market cap of crypto is in the multi-trillions, guys, going forward. I really do. I think we're on the cusp, and I say this to everyone, my family and friends. You know, I've been spieling this for many years now. I think that we're on the cusp of an absolute explosive growth in crypto. And I think these appreciations that we're seeing really in the short term are nothing. They're nothing compared to what we're going to see. So yeah, it's all good, guys. We are super bullish. So in the short term, yeah, we're just consolidating, going sideways. We're not collapsing, guys. You know, we are holding these levels of support that I've spoken about in previous videos. This is a hyper bullish video, I do know that, but they are my expectations for Binance Coin going forward. I think it's going to the moon, guys. So I hope you understand that, and I will be back with other videos, guys. So yeah, buy the dips. Please smash that like button. I hope you appreciate this video. Please share it where you can on social media, Twitter, Facebook. Bring more people into the channel, and let's all grow together, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.